Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy. I am your GK teacher, Ms. Farheen, and I welcome you all to your GK class. My dear students, as you know that we are on unit number 11, Changes in Living Things, and today I will deliver its 8th lecture, and this is the review of your lecture, so that I will revise all the reading pages, all the concepts, and by the end I will take a very small assessment. So my dear students, let's quickly have a recap. We discussed about the different life stages of plants and animals both. That in plants, it starts from germination, then growth and development, and then reproduction. In animals, it starts from whether from hatching out of the egg or taking the live birth, then growth and development, and then maturation and reproduction. So my dear students, in this unit, the students were able to compare different stages of lifespan of plants and animals, and they also were able to identify the changes in the lifespan of an animal and a plant. So my dear students, the Islamic perspective we covered in this unit. Let's have a look. It is He who sends down water from the sky. With it we produce vegetation of all kinds, from which we produce green substance, out of which we produce grain in clusters, and out of date palms from their patches come forth clusters of dates hanging low and near, and gardens of grapes, olives, and pomegranates, each similar yet different. Look at their fruits when they begin to bear fruit, and the ripeness thereof. Behold, in these things there are signs for people who believe. And the other Islamic perspective was God created every living thing from water. Some of them crawl on their stomachs, some walk on 2 legs, and some walk on all 4s. God creates what He wills because God is all powerful. So my dear students, now is the time for review. When we started the chapter, we started from the life cycle of plants. हमने life cycle of plants पढ़ा, उसकी different stages को देखा, and then we studied about the life cycle of sunflower, जिसमें sunflower seeds से जो है वो plant जो है वो it starts, then it germinates, then growth and development, then reproduction stage, and reproduction में इसकी 2 phases होते हैं, flowering and seed production. So when do seeds develop in sunflower plants? When the petals fall off, the central disc starts developing seeds, and in 30 days they ripe, and the sunflower plant then dies, and the seeds are ready to be planted again. So my dear students, next we discussed about the different life stages of animals, taking birth, hatching from an egg, or taking live birth, then growth and development, and then reproduction. So quickly tell me, how many stages are there in the life of an animal? Birth, growth and development, and reproduction. Very good. Now again we discussed about the life cycle of a butterfly, and we discussed about the life cycle of hen. So quickly tell me, what happens in the developmental stage of a hen's life? In the developmental stage of a hen's life, the chick comes out of the egg. It starts developing its body parts. At the start it's very weak, and then it strengthens itself. It starts getting food around. It starts moving from one place to another, and then in 90 days it grows into an adult hen. So this was all we discussed about different life stages of different plants and animals. और हमने butterfly का भी life cycle जो है वो पढ़ा था, जिसमें it starts from eggs and then changes into larva, and larva into pupa, and then pupa into butterfly. So my dear students, for evaluation, you can simply download this worksheet from the description box below this video, or you can get it in print form by your teacher. First of all, label the life cycle of butterfly. आपको butterfly का life cycle दिया गया है, आपको इसको जो है वो label करना है. Here you will start the labeling from इस तरीके से. Then how life begins in animals. What are the different life stages of a sunflower plant? Also draw and label. ठीक है, आपको different जो sunflower की stages हैं, life stages हैं, उनके names भी लिखने हैं और उसको draw भी करना है. So you will complete this worksheet, pause the video, complete it, and submit it to your teacher. I hope everybody has finished it. So my dear students, from here we will move forward towards your homework. Observe the stages of life of different animals and plants in your surroundings and discuss with your parents. आपके इर्द गिर्द बहुत सारे plants आपको नजर आते हैं. Even you observe, you see different animals around you, cats and stray cats and dogs. तो आप उनके अंदर क्या changes, आप उनकी कौन से stages में हैं वो, discuss it with your parents and observe them and discuss it with your parents. This will be your homework. So my dear students, in this unit we have learned a lot of things. Now all the students are able to tell that all living organisms pass through different stages in their life from birth till death. The series of these stages is called life cycle. So my dear students, आपने different plants or animals के life cycle के बारे में पढ़ा, उनकी different stages के बारे में पढ़ा. Now you are capable enough to observe different animals and plants and you can easily tell in which stage, life stage they are. So my dear students, keep everybody around you safe. Have a good day. Thank you so much and Allah Hafiz.